Hello, my dear friends. Welcome to my YouTube channel, Medical Biochemistry by Dr. Vasant Gosai. Today's topic is nutrition, and I am going to discuss about what is nutrition, what is calorie, calorific value, and what are the components required to calculate the energy requirement per person per day. We all know that adequate intake of nutrients like proteins, carbohydrates, fats, salts, vitamins, and essential fatty acid, they all are essential for normal growth and maintenance of our health. Now, coming to the calorific value, here the ingested foods are oxidized in the body and which releases the energy. First, we will see what is calorie. The energy, the content of the food is expressed in the calorie. The definition of the calorie, 1 calorie is the amount of the heat required to raise the temperature of 1 gram of water by 1 degree Celsius. In medical practice, the energy content is usually expressed in kilocalorie, which is equal to the 1000 calories. The 1 kilocalorie is equal to 4.2 kilojoules. Now, in calorific value, it is the amount of the heat. It is the amount of the heat energy generated by burning 1 gram of foodstuff completely in the presence of the oxygen. The calorific values of the calorigenic nutrients are given in this table. For the carbohydrate, it is 4 kilocalorie per gram. For fat, it is 9, and for protein, it is 4 kilocalorie per gram. Here, the fats have the high calorific value compared to the carbohydrate and protein because it is more reduced than carbohydrate and the protein. Now, another term is respiratory, means RQ. What is RQ? So, RQ is the ratio of the volume of the carbon dioxide produced to the volume of the oxygen consumed during the oxidation of the foodstuff. For carbohydrate, it is 1, for fat, it is 0.7, and for protein, it is 0.8. In carbohydrate, the volume of the carbon dioxide produced is equal to the volume of the oxygen utilized. So, its RQ is 1. Now, most important part of the nutrition, that is calorie. So, how to calculate the calorie required per person per day? And this is calculated by using the 3 components, and these are basal metabolic rate, specific dynamic action, and physical activity. Now, important component to calculate the energy requirement is basal metabolic rate. How can you define it? So, it is minimum amount of the energy required by body to maintain the life at complete physical and mental rest in post-absorptive state. So, person should be in completely physical and mental rest. So, according to definition of the basal metabolic rate, energy is required even though physical rest and mental rest. So, why energy is required in physical inactivity? So, he required energy for pumping of the blood, conduction of the nerve impulses, gastrointestinal mobility, respiration, and kidney function. This basal metabolic rate is calculated by two methods. First one is the Benedict and Roth method, and second one is the Douglas-Pegg method. Most commonly used method is Benedict and Roth method. and in which the volume of oxygen consumed by subject for a period of 2 to 6 minutes is determined. In adult men, the normal value of the BMR is 35 to 38 kilocalorie per meter square per hour, and in adult women it is 32 to 35 kilocalorie per meter square per hour. Now, the BMR is affected by various factors like age, sex, temperature, exercise, fever, thyroid hormone, surface area, disease states, etc. So, whenever we're calculating the BMR, we have to see these factors. Now, coming to these factors in details, according to age, in infants and growing children's BMR is high, and in sex, men have higher BMR than women, and this is due to higher proportion of lean muscle mass in men. BMR is raised in cold climate due to compensatory mechanism to maintain the body temperature. In exercise, BMR is high due to increased cardiac output. In fever, BMR is 12% raised. BMR is raised in hyperthyroidism and it is lowered in hypothyroidism. According to surface area, BMR is directly proportional to the surface area. In various diseases, the BMR is elevated like leukemias, some various infections, polycythemias, cardiac failure, and hypertension. In Addison disease, BMR is marginally lower. Now, second important factor to calculate the energy is specific dynamic action SDA. What is SDA? It is a extra heat production by body over and above the calculated calorie value when a given food is metabolized by the body. The other name for SDA is calorigenic action or thermogenic action. So, what do we mean SDA? Whenever you gain any food, it may be protein, lipid, or carbohydrate. Each one has a particular HDA value. That means our body use some energy for digestion, absorption, and transport. So, HDA for protein is 30%, for lipid is 15%, for carbohydrate is 5%, and for mixed diet it's 10%. This HDA is explained by a simple example. If a person take 100 gram of protein in diet, the calorific value of protein is 4 kilocalorie per gram. When he takes 100 gram, so 100 multiply with 4 is equal to 400 kilocalorie generated. So according to HDA of the protein is 30%. So 30% of 400 kilocalorie is around 120 kilocalories. So 120 kilocalorie is invested by our body to utilize 100 gram of protein. Now coming to third component for calculation of the energy requirement is physical activity, and this physical activity is classified into three groups: sedentary, moderate, and heavy. Now according to sedentary work, we calculate the energy requirement. For example, if BMR is 1000 kilocalorie, now in calculation to 1000 kilocalorie, we require 30% of the BMR, and that is 30% of 1000, and it's 300 kilocalorie. So total energy requirement under sedentary lifestyle is 1300 kilocalorie. This is how energy requirement is calculated by using BMR, SDA and physical activity. Now I will show you the example of energy requirement of an adult person with weight of 60 kilogram. It's calculated by this way. So first thing we consider is BMR, SDA and physical activity. BMR approximately approximately 1 kilocalorie per kilogram body weight per hour. So is equal to 1 into 60 into 24. So is equal to 1440. And person is under moderate work. So 40% of BMR. So it gives 576 kilocalorie per day, and total BMR plus physical activity gives 2016 kilocalorie. Now SDA is 10% of the total, so it's a 10% of 2016. So SDA is equal to 201. So we add 201 into BMR plus physical activity is equal to total 2217 kilocalorie per day. So that much energy required for 60 kilogram weight moderate working person. The energy requirement is increased during pregnancy. It is plus 300 kilocalorie, and in lactation it is plus 500 kilocalorie, which is added to the basic energy requirement. Thank you.